everyone, welcome back for another video. If you're new here, my name is Rachel Anita and I like to do videos about finances, ADHD, just my life in general. Today we're going to be doing an ADHD in my day in my life. So I got diagnosed with ADHD at age 26 about 9 months ago maybe, and I take Concerta every day to help me manage my symptoms. So as you can see today, I made my bed, I did some other stuff, I walked my dog, so that was a good start to the day already. And now I'm working. So I work a full-time job. I work from home, which is really nice. I have trouble managing my time and getting tasks that I need to get done. But yeah, I'm working today. My computer is being funny. It's not like putting out sound, which isn't great. I'm having lunch. My husband, he did that up for me, which is really nice. And I'm trying to get on a meeting, but the sound's not working. I just wanted to share something very quickly that's been helping me with my symptoms. Not sponsored or anything, I'm just like obsessed with it. It's called Finch. It's an app that has like a little baby bird. And as I said, I have trouble getting things done that I don't want to get done. Doing the laundry, doing the dishes, other things like that. I used to think I was just lazy, but like it's my ADHD, turns out. And basically, you raise a little baby bird and you get to raise him and get to help him by finishing goals. So for example, I completely already forgotten these things that I added this morning and I need to do them, and so I'm going to do them now because I just opened this app and it reminded me. But you can add goals that will give your baby bird energy. So I need to fill my dog's prescription, I need to fill my prescription because I'm out of Concerta, I need to put away one item that is not in its place, help Jake with one thing I don't want to do, and move recycling. So I completed that. So when you complete something, it gives your bird more energy and it helps it out. So I don't know, I found this on Twitter, like someone mentioned it in an ADHD thread, and it has like helped me so much. I made my bed every day for the past like 2 weeks and I never used to do that. But anyway, so I'm going to use Finch throughout the day to help me get tasks done, and I'm going to work. I really love working from home. I work as a digital marketer in the progressive political space. So I'm gonna join a call right now and hopefully my sound works, but I don't know, I haven't been having much luck today. I don't know, do you guys have any apps or anything like that that help you focus or do things that you need to get done? Because I'm always out looking out for new things, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna work. So today I have a few more calls, I have a little bit more work to do, and then I have to drop my husband off at a colonoscopy, and then I have to go pick up some food for him to eat after because he hasn't eaten since yesterday. And then when he's done with the colonoscopy, I'm gonna pick him up and we're going to a baseball game. It's like dogs in the park, so we can bring our dog. But that's the plan for today. It's a lot. I get exhausted very easily and fatigued very easily. So I'm gonna bring my Ritalin to try to give me that extra boost once my Concerta runs out. And yeah, so that's where we're at today. But anyway, let's get working. Hello, I'm back. So I just finished a call and I was late because my sound wasn't working. But I have another call in 30 minutes, and just very, very quickly before I do that, I need to set up a system on every action. You know what that is if you work in progressive organizing. So I'm gonna set up an automation that automatically will send you a welcome email and a welcome text message and invite you to take action. So I'm working on that right now, and then I have another call in 30 minutes about SMS, text messaging, and email process. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty okay. I am feeling a little apprehensive for the rest of the day just because I feel like it's a lot that's gonna be happening later today. Like, I have to go drive my husband to his appointment, and then I have to go pick up stuff for him to eat after. Very overwhelming and like a lot that I need to do. And I don't like having a lot to do. I like to just relax and hang out. So I'm feeling a little apprehensive for the rest of the day. But I guess I just have to remember to take things one day at a time. And I just remembered Finch. So I'm actually going to log into my psychiatry portal and request more medicine. I guess like people ask me a lot about my medicine. So I'm on Concerta 36 milligrams. He started me on Ritalin like 10 or something, or 8 or something. And then we went up to, I think it was 21. Which felt good to me, but it wore off too quickly, right? So then I told him that, and he said, okay, well, we have Concerta, which is the long-acting version of Ritalin. It just comes in a little pill that like dissolves slower, I think. I took that. I took 18 milligrams at first. It wasn't strong enough, and then I took 36 milligrams, and that ended up being the perfect dosage for me. So I take 36 milligrams of Concerta. I've taken it since I think September of 2021. Yeah, I think so. It isn't working as effectively as it used to because as time goes on, you get used to these medications and they just don't work as well. So probably in a month or two, I'll ask my psychiatrist if we can switch to a different medication because that's what kind of you have to do in this situation. But I've been really happy with Concerta, and it's why I'm continuing to stay on it for a bit longer, just to kind of squeeze out whatever's left of its efficacy. So that's kind of where I'm at with the medication. I do get a lot of comments asking about that. So yeah, it is a little less effective in that I get fatigued more often. I have more bad days than I did before. Yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, I just wanted to update y'all on that. I'm just gonna get back to completing some tasks that I said I would complete, which was fill my dog's prescription and my prescription. We're about to cook. I literally never answer calls from numbers I don't know, but I just did, which is good because it was my husband's colonoscopy people. I'm gonna put 5 eggs in here because I'm a chef and that's how you make hard-boiled eggs, right? Okay, so it said, maybe 4 is a good idea. I'm gonna put 5. Because I have a hungry boy at home. And then I have to not crowd them. Fill it with cold water. Okay, I have filled it with cold water with 1 inch above the egg. Now I have to bring it to a rapid boil. This isn't that hard, guys. Cooking isn't hard. So then I have to cover the pan with the lid and then remove the pan from the heat. I set a timer and then for how boiled I want it, and then I put it in ice and water and stuff. And now that the hospital called me, I'm actually gonna get ready really quickly so I can leave pretty soon because apparently he's ready earlier than we thought. Unexpected, but he's the type to be early, so. He literally will not eat. Corn! Corn! It's a video. Sports! Sports! Good morning, everyone. It is another day, and I just wanted to record today, another day in my life with ADHD. It's 9:30-ish, I think, and I just woke up and I have a number of things to do today, so I wanted to bring you with me just to kind of see how the day goes and stuff. But I have to go pick up my medication. I haven't had it for 2 days for my medication for ADHD. Something's on my eye. The fluff. So we're gonna go do that, and then I have to go and I have to come back because I have a bunch of calls for work, and then I have to go get my dog his prescriptions, and then I have to call a bunch of optometrists. But yeah, we're just gonna get started. I'm really tired today. I slept pretty good though, so I kind of feel like it's gonna be a good day. I don't know if you other people who have like neurodivergency, when you wake up you can kind of sense if it's gonna be a good or bad day. Right now my body is kind of telling me it's gonna be a good day, but things have been changing with my medication going down in its efficacy. But I feel pretty good right now, and we're just gonna try to keep that energy up. I made my bed, which is, wow, I'm amazing. I'm proud of myself. But I'm just gonna head downstairs and get to my car and go to CVS. All right, squad, let's get going. I have my grapefruit sparkling water and my keys and my seatbelt, and so we're heading out. There's also not much gas. I'll have to get gas for the family. Anyway, I'm just gonna head out, and I'll see each other later. Okay, so I just left CVS. I have my medication. I take Concerta 36 and I took my quetiapine for sleep and anxiety. I'm just really glad to have my Concerta because I haven't had it for 2 days now. I'm gonna take it and hopefully I can have a good day today. I am feeling some symptoms. I have a bit of a headache. Usually I feel like twinges in my temple that kind of show like, oh, I'm not feeling well, things might go downhill. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go because I have to drive home because I have a call in like 15 minutes. So. Okay, so I am just seated for work. This one's a mess, please ignore it. It does not look like how it used to look in my previous videos. Because I haven't been in Maryland for a few months now. I've been in California and my husband just like totally wrecked this place, but it's fine. Anyway, so I'm just working. I'm actually feeling really productive right now. The medication I don't think has kicked in. It's been too soon, but maybe it's starting to or something. I still feel like a little off in my head, so let's see if that goes away. I don't know how to explain it. It's like that wet towel feeling, I guess. But I have my Notion boards where I organize everything. I have a video about how I organize my Notion, so if you want to go look for that, if it helps me keep my work life together and my personal life, and then some content creation work that I do as well. The company I work with uses that. But yeah, so we're trying to, my team doesn't have a project management tool, and I love Notion, so I was trying to get everyone on it, and I eventually got our whole team on it, but it's hard to get people to use something that they're not used to. So I'm just trying to get my specific team within my larger team to use this tool. So I'm just assigning things that I know that they have to do and trying to make it organized. And then also my manager and I are supposed to be on a call right now, but she's running a little bit late, so I pulled out my camera and thought I would record. But the day is doing pretty good today. My husband has people visiting us right now, but they're gonna go out for breakfast and maybe bring me something back. But I have a few back-to-back calls. I have my call with my manager, who's really great, and then I have a communications meeting, which is our weekly meeting for the whole communications team, which I fall under as a senior digital organizer. And then I have my Every Action weekly check-in with our representative there. And then I have a campaign strategy group call at 2, which is specifically like people who are the people who decide on what campaigns we're going to run within the organization. They have this call and they discuss what's happening in the world. So let's say Mitt Romney is introducing a new child tax credit bill today, actually, and we're not going to support it. We already know that. I'm getting a call, and so we discuss what we're going to do in that situation and how we're going to respond to it publicly. But anyway, my manager's calling me. Bye. Okay guys, so I just dropped off my husband and his friends at the metro. They're going to be going to the city to do stuff, but I have a lot to do, so I'm going to stay here. I just got myself some water with aloe vera juice. My husband has IBD, and so he has tried all kinds of things in addition to medicine, and we found that aloe vera helps his gut, so we have a ton in our house, and I just like to pour some in my water sometimes too, just for health, you know. Anyway, just drinking this, and then I'm working on my parents' business's budget. They run a care home, and because my dad is in the hospital, if you have watched my previous videos and follow me on Instagram, you would know that. And that's why I've been living in California part-time. I'm also running their business, the financial side, so just doing all the budgets. And then Corn misses his daddy, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on that. I'm still feeling pretty good today. I think it's a good day overall, but definitely not enough energy to go out with Jake and his friends. But energy to keep working and get stuff done, so that's a win in my book. I am feeling some pain in like my muscles around my shoulders, so I'm gonna use a massage machine, and hopefully that helps with the pain. But yeah, overall pretty good day, I think, in ADHD life.
I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that I find it a little bit like...
Okay, so call went well. Something I definitely noticed during this call is that I have trouble like staying on topic so bad. My mind is always just going so fast, and by the time my manager is finishing talking about something we were just talking about, I'm like on something else, and I'm like blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, wait, sorry, back to what you were talking about, and I have to constantly like stop myself. But yeah, we just talked about email deliverability rates. The email program hasn't been doing too well, so I'm just gonna do some stuff to optimize it and hopefully improve it. Anyway, conversation with them went really well, and yeah, just gonna work on some automation stuff. I'm adding a bunch of stuff to my Notion board, and yeah, just enjoying the view out from my office, which is my backyard. And it's really pretty out there. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. It's 10:56. Again, I've got a call in 4 minutes, so I'm just gonna take that in a moment.
Shipping question. Thank you, Gloria, again.
I'm gonna go move to the living room because I don't want to work at the desk anymore. So yeah, but this also signals a downward spiral in my productivity, so we'll see what happens.
I'm wondering how this. It's been so long since I thought to deprive myself of my time.
So that comes out to 12,036. So let me send that to you. How much?
$7,000, $893.64. Hey everyone, so this is where this video ends. It ended up being a really good, productive day. Not my best, obviously, because I wasn't able to leave the house with my husband and his friends, but it was good overall. I ended it abruptly. I forget what happened that day. I'm just editing now, but I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And please leave any comments down below if you have any questions, or if you want to see more of this, or if you want to see something different. I'd love to hear from you. And again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check me out on Instagram.